Alright everybody, if you can remember to smack that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and there's a link to my PayPal account. Donations are always appreciated. Alright guys, let's go ahead and work on Basic Plus Level 4. So, it looks like we have a picture here. Okay, so there's the image. So what we're going to need to do, of course, is go ahead and save this image. I'll go ahead and save it to my desktop. Already saved it once, but I'll save it to my desktop. And I did notice up at the very top, it is a JPEG. So sometimes it doesn't carry the extension, but so that's over there. Alright, so a couple of things that we can do. Now, a Stego file are typically pings. So we need to take a look at some hidden information inside this picture. There's a couple of ways to do it. The way I typically do it is the way that I ran something last night, where you just open it up and hex edit. So that will show us if there's any hidden information in it, and also if it is actually a Stego file. So let's go ahead and open it up. It is B4. Okay, and here's our hex information. Now, FFD8 FFEO is actually the header for a JPEG, so we do know that the extension is correct. And then it's really a matter of looking down through here. Now we may be able to use tools such as Scalpel or Autopsy to pull some stuff apart, but this looks like it's really just hidden information. So we see Microsoft Photo Viewer, the version number, the date, and we have something a little bit interesting there. Okay, so it says James. So that's possible. And we just got some miscellaneous ASCII text inside of here. There's miscellaneous code being pulled from these numbers. Got a whole lot of zeros. We have Lee. We can keep that in mind. Again, some more dates where something was injected inside of here. Okay, then we have an ASCII line. I like chocolate related sound. Okay, so I like chocolate related sound. Okay. Now, and chocolate related sounds. I just write all this stuff down, or I take snapshots of it when I'm breaking into stuff like this. And kind of taking a look through everything else. Everything else is basically just random text, except for when we get down here to the packet and the creation of the file, what it was set up in, Windows Photo Viewer, and all that stuff. Some more miscellaneous code. Oh, it actually creates up the picture image. And then it goes straight to the end of the file. Okay, so we were able to pull a couple of things out of that scan. James, and then a line that says I like chocolate related sound. So really now it's a matter, unless you're worried about a lockout, that you just start plugging in things. Now, I like chocolate had spaces in them. I is never going to be a password. Like could be a password. Chocolate, okay, what do people typically use for their passwords? Things that they like, favorite football teams, anniversaries, birthdays. So if I had to hazard a guess, I would do James and chocolate. And let's see if that's what it is. And that is what it is. Okay, that was pretty straightforward. So since that only took a minute or so, let's go ahead and do level 5 here too. Okay, so we have another picture, B5. Now I've downloaded these too. I haven't really played with them, but I've downloaded these too. So I'm going to save this. Let's see what type of image it is. That's also a JPEG. And I'll save that to my desktop. And let's go back. Okay, still looking for a username and a password. Well, why don't we just stick with HexEdit. And let's see what B5 has in it. There it is. Okay, let's scroll up here to it. Oh, okay. It actually started me at the bottom. And look what I see already. TXT, secret TXT user, admin, pass, safe, PK. Now there's a secret text PK. Alright, so secret text is the beginning header. PK is the trailing, is the trailer. So you always have a header and a trailer for files. So this is the part that we're interested in. User, admin, pass, safe. Okay, I just happen to be at the bottom of the file on the file on that one. But could it be that easy? It could be. So let's try it. Admin and safe. Yes, it was. Okay, now something else that may help you guys out. I always have a program on here. I use a program a lot called Notepad++. That you can open up other files also. So it doesn't just have to open up Notepad files and things like that. You can also open up pictures. You're going to get the ASCII code form. But if you're doing a find, sometimes it's a whole lot easier if, like, you're looking for, let's say, a password. If you do just a Control F, you can do a find, and that will throw you down to it. You can do a find in HexEdit too. It's a little bit more complex. You got to make sure you're looking for text and not for binary, or you're looking for ASCII and not for binary. But again, very, very straightforward. So most of these have been fairly plain as into looking in behind the scenes of an image to find some hidden data. Well, when we come back, we will get into basic level 6. Oh, we're going to have to deal with what is our IP, who hosts our server, and something called the XB6 key. Alright, these two are going to be gibmes. This one we're going to have to do a little bit of research for. These two are basic recon. This should be one of the first things you learn how to do. So I'm going to go ahead and submit this video up, and we'll come back in. We'll do basic level 6 and we'll see how hard basic level 7 is. Maybe we can push both of those together. So we'll see what it's like. Alright, so I will be back in just a little bit. Let me get these two submitted and we'll come back with 6 and 7. I'll talk to you guys soon.